Hello everyone, welcome to episode 3 of Matt's video travel blog. It's just me today, as the people I'm staying with are a little bit camera shy, so hopefully I can carry it. First things first, I asked people to come up with a name for the blog earlier in the week, and the results I got back were a little bit disappointing, to be honest. Most of them were just ginger jokes, so thanks for that. But a couple of names did stick with me, and this particular blog is going to be called The Blog of Matthew, Broadening Your Horizons. I quite like that. I don't know if it's going to be the name for the blog, but it's a working title. This week I've been staying in Vancouver, which is a really cool place. The food's been really good. I tried sushi for the first time. It's not that horrible Tesco stuff. And the beer especially has been really good. Vancouver people are very much into craft beers. I've got some here myself, which was a souvenir for it's Parallel 49, which is the brewery I went to. And I got to pretty much drink all of that tonight, so it's going to be interesting. The nightlife, however, has been a bit disappointing. People seem a little bit closed, whereas in America people will come up and talk to you and you'll have a really good night with them. You have to kind of make the effort with Canadians. They seem a little bit more closed off, they don't really want to talk. I have had some nice times, but on the whole it's been much different. I've been staying with my cousin Andrew and his family Michelle and Reese, spelled R-Y-H-S, or R-H-S. And they've been really helpful. Everyone's been a little bit ill this week, everyone's kind of got the flu and there's a horrible flu-y feeling in the house. As you can see, I've kind of caught a little bit of the flu myself, so we haven't really got out as much as I wanted to, but it's been really good. We've had a really nice chill out and they've helped me out a lot with some of the stuff I'll need for cycling. I've got this huge goodie bag here full of things like glasses, guy ropes, first aid kits, things like that, toilet brush, hot chocolate, heat pads, very nice, a compass, probably saved my life one day, cycling goggles, I look like an alien bug from the future, many wonderful things. One thing I've really waded into is hockey. I caught a game the other night and actually check it out for yourself, no real hockey kind of went on.
And the Vancouver bench is already looking at, and here we go, line brawl to start this game. Westgarth and BX are separate, it's Sestito on the ground back at the blue line, Torts is angry. Is he ever? He's looking directly at the counter in front of his bench. So we got two fights going on. Kevin BX is now in speed on the near boards. It's Westgarth and Lane near the Vancouver blue line. Sestito and McGrath go out into the counter blue line.
There's a link to that at the bottom of the page, so if you want to check it out, it's a good laugh, and I think everyone in England should be aware of this frankly amazing sport. An update to the trip, I won't be going to Las Vegas anymore. My couchsurfing host pulled out and it's going to cost me about $60 to get there, so I thought I'd better not trust myself drunk around casinos. Instead, I've been consulting a website that a friend of mine told me about. It's called atlasobscura.com or .something. And it shows weird and wonderful places around wherever you are that are kind of alternative tourist destinations. A few ghost towns and tunnels and dried up lakes and all sorts of interesting stuff in California. And that's going to be the focus of my blog in the next few weeks. What I've learned this week is having a 1-year-old kid in the house is very hard. He's a little monster. And he's just about learnt my name, which is awesome, but he's a little monster. He screams a lot. And he throws tantrums, and his nose is always running, and he's crying, and he's downstairs coughing at the minute, and in a minute he's going to wake up and he's going to scream some more, and we're going to have to do some more stuff with him. But anyway, thank you for catching me once again. Next week we're going to be back in the sunshine and cycling around a little bit. Looking forward to it. Bye bye.
This is where the beer lives.
Yeah, so these are skids that pack finished product. Right now in Vancouver, everyone's getting kind of paying attention to what they eat, eating local, and then I think that's kind of turned into drinking local as well. So people want to drink local beers, eat local food, and what craft brewers are doing is kind of exploring any style of beer and any flavor. So it's not just, two different types of lagers. You can get beers that are vastly different from one another.
Yeah, that's right.
And people are really into that.
The Beer Brewers, official friends of the Gingers.
There you go.